Georg, and today we're going to do a gentle floor practice. So we're just going to start sitting comfortably. I'm sitting on my heels. This is comfortable for me. If it's not comfortable for you, you can sit any way you like. We're just going to start with our palms up on our lap, closing the eyes, breathing gently, inhaling through the nose. Feeling the belly expand, exhale, pulling the belly button in towards the spine with the exhalation. Inhaling through the nose, feeling the belly expand, exhale, feeling the belly contract. Trying to slow down the breath. And from here, bringing our hands to our hearts in prayer position, allowing the eyes to open. We're going to start by chanting Om, deep inhalation. Om Gam 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 Ganapataye Namaha. Om Shrim Hrim Klim Gam Gam Ganapataye Varavarata Sarvajana Lakshmani Swaha. Releasing the hands, we're going to come up into a tabletop. So basically on your hands and knees, we're going to inhale, arching the back, doing some cat-cows. And exhale, rounding out the spine, tuck the tailbone under, tuck the chin into the chest. Inhale, arching up. Exhale, rounding out. Inhaling up, dropping the belly to the floor. Exhale, lifting the middle of the back up towards the ceiling. Inhale into the back bend. Exhale into the forward bend. Continuing to move in this manner, we're really letting the breath dictate the movement here. And that's really important whenever we're doing any dynamic poses. It's really the breath that's moving the body. I mean, because fundamentally, if we're not breathing, we're not exactly animated. Exhaling into the forward bend. Inhaling into the back bend. From here, coming into a neutral spine, and we're just going to start twisting this. So what we're going to do is we're going to exhale, move our hips to the right, and move our right shoulder to the right. So it's almost like we're trying to bring the right shoulder, right hip to touch it. Exhale, inhale to center, exhale to the left. So moving this way, exhale, moving the hips and the shoulders, inhale, center, exhale to the left. Now make sure as we're doing this movement that we're also looking over the shoulder. Every single yoga pose has a corresponding focal point. And the focal point here, the drishti, is actually over the shoulder. So twist with your eyes, twist with your neck. Compressing the side of the body with the exhalation, inhaling to neutral, exhaling to the other side, moving side to side. And coming back to center. From here, one more time, we're going to do a cat-cow. Inhale, arching the back. Exhale, rounding it out. And we're going to come into tiger pose. So basically modifying the cat-cows What we're going to do is we're going to exhale right knee to the nose. Inhale, arching the back, extending the right leg back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhaling in. Inhaling back. Now you can move as quickly or as slowly as the breath dictates here. And you can work as hard as you want. No one's watching. Inhale, extend the right leg back. Hold, really extend the leg back and up. We're going to lean into the right hand. And we're going to start lifting the left arm up. So we're extending the left arm forward and up. And exhale, releasing the left arm down. Releasing the right leg down. Coming into a neutral spine, you can reposition yourself, taking a few breaths. And inhale. And exhale. Cat-cows one more time. Exhale, curving the body in. Inhale, arching the back. Coming into a neutral spine, we're going to do those tigers on the other side. So, always beginning with the exhalation, we're going to exhale. Left knee to the nose. Inhale, left leg back, extend it back and up, arching the back, looking up. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, extend, exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Keep moving. And inhale, extending the left leg back. Holding, really extend it back, lifting up. We're going to lean into the left hand. Keep your gaze steady. This is also really important here to find the balance. Use the drishti, use the focal point. So find something about 4 feet, about 1 meter in front of you. Keep the gaze steady. I'm going to raise the right arm forward, extend it forward, and lift. Now when you're ready, releasing the right arm down, releasing the left knee down. We're just going to exhale, push back into a child's pose. You can modify it here. Make a little pillow with your hands, resting your forehead on the hands. Still keeping our focus on the breath, we want to inhale, feel the breath in the lower back. Inhale, feeling the lower back expand with the inhalation, and exhale, feeling the lower back contract. Slowing down the breath, making each breath slower than the last. From here, we're going to gently press up. Sitting on the heels, and we're just going to slide our buttocks over to the right so that our feet are to our left. And I've heard this pose called mermaid pose. It's not a traditional yoga pose, so I wouldn't worry about it. I'm going to extend the right arm out. And we're going to inhale, left arm up and over. So imagine you have like huge, glorious hair and you're just sort of sweeping your hair back out of your face, looking up. Elbow is moving back, away from you, twisting the heart up towards the ceiling. But the arm is soft. It's more of a ballet arm. not so much a yoga arm. So keep it soft, twisting back, opening the heart. If you want to intensify this stretch, what you can do is just drop the elbow to the ground. And as soon as you do that, you can really feel this compression on the right side, this opening in the left side. And to maximize this pose, try extending the left arm forward, up over the head, and then twisting to open. Using the breath here, inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Holding here. And from here, we're going to release the arm, left arm out, pressing up. We're going to twist in the opposite direction. So from here, we're keeping our feet over to the left. Our hips are dropped down on the right side. We're going to extend the left arm out. Same thing. Now this is a lot more intense. We're going to inhale, arm up again, getting that big glorious mane of hair up out of your face. Twisting, extend the right arm and twist it back. Now again, if you want to really intensify the stretch, you can drop the forearm to the ground. And you're getting a really intense stretch right through the right side of the torso, through the ribs, through the side of the waist. This will leave you feeling sore in the morning, so again, you can work as hard as you want to. Inhaling the right arm up and coming up. From here, we're just going to scoot. Hips over to the left, feet over to the right. Taking a few deep breaths here if you need it, just to slow down the breath. We're doing a gentle practice today. We don't really want to be huffing and puffing when we do this, so you can take a break at any time. From here, extending the left arm out, we're going to extend it out, and exhale, right arm up and over. If you want to intensify the stretch, dropping the elbow down. So with the breath, inhale, reach the right arm over the head, exhale, twisting the arm back, twisting the heart open towards the ceiling. And breathing here. Gazes up at the ceiling. And releasing the right arm down, lifting up. From here we can reach the right arm out. And inhale the arm up. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. And again, the same thing here with the right arm. Inhale, extending the right arm out. Exhale, dropping it down. You're also going to notice one side is always more flexible than the other. I can't quite get my elbow down today. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. And inhaling the arm up, coming up. From here, one more time, sitting up on our heels. I'm just going to take a quick breath here. And exhaling one more time on our hands and knees. We're going to do a quick shoulder stretch. So, from here what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend my left arm out, turning the palm up. Really reach, 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 reach. Extend that left arm as far forward as you can. And then with an exhalation, I'm going to slide the left arm underneath the right, and I'm dropping my left shoulder to the ground. Dropping my head to the ground. So let me turn it this way so you can kind of get a better sense of what I'm doing. So reach, palm up, extend, slide it under. That shoulder comes down to the ground. From here, this right hand is pressing hard into the floor, and we don't want to just let the right elbow flop. What we want to do is press the elbow back, so the elbow is moving towards the shoulder, intensifying the stretch, looking up at the ceiling. Stretching here. Gaze is up at the ceiling, so the chin should be in line with the shoulder, gazing up. From here, releasing the head down, we're going to press up with the right arm, coming up onto our hands, extending the right arm out, palm up. We're going to slide it underneath. And one more time, remember, we're pressing that left shoulder, that left elbow back, the shoulder's moving back, and gazes up, chin in line, with the shoulder gazing up at the ceiling. Really maximizing the stretch. So we're twisting through the ribs right now, which is a pretty good feeling. I really enjoy these thoracic spinal twists. From here, we're releasing the head down, coming back up onto our hands and knees. From here, we're just going to come up onto our knees. We're going to come into a quick camel pose, Ustrasana. So, hands on the hips. We're pushing the hips forward with an inhalation, lengthen. So we're moving up and back. Head falls back. You're looking at the wall behind you. You can bring your hands, fingers pointing up, just above the buttocks, pressing the hips forward, arching back. Breathing deeply here. Try and relax the buttocks. We're letting gravity do the work here, pressing the hips forward. And when you're ready, inhale. Coming up. Sitting back down. On the heels, we're just going to allow our feet to come forward. We're going to lay down on our back. So we're going to do a few leg lifts. Now, when it comes to leg lifts, the hand placement is pretty important. So if you really want to challenge yourself, you bring the hands up over the head, palms up. This is the hardest way to do this. From there, you can also keep the hands next to the hips, palms down. You want to make it easier than that, you can slide the hands underneath your buttocks. And if you need to make it even easier, you can make fists with your hands, and this gives you a little bit of an extra lift. I encourage you to not start here at the easiest, because if you do that and you feel overwhelmed later, it doesn't give you anywhere to go to. So I'm going to start with my arms up over the head, feet together, and I'm just going to raise my right leg up, holding the right leg up, perpendicular to the floor. That's it. We're working our core here. This builds strong core strength. From here, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lift the left heel off the floor, just a couple of centimeters, maybe an inch. And then inhale. Lift the left leg up to meet the right. Exhale, I'm going to drop the right leg down, and again, let it hover. A few centimeters, maybe an inch. And let it drop, holding the left leg up. If you need to adjust your hands here to make it a little easier or a little harder, do so. And from here, I'm just going to slowly release the left leg down. So taking a deep breath and exhaling, I'm going to inhale both legs up, bringing them over the hips. So heels are over the hips. I have a tendency here to always bring my feet over my face. We don't really want that. Heels over the hips. If this is too much for you, if your hamstrings are tight, that's okay. You can do it with the knees bent. It's not a competition. Always just do your best. As long as you're trying, you're getting the benefit. So from here, I'm going to drop the right leg down, let it hover, and inhale it up. Exhale it down, let it hover, inhale it up. Exhaling the right leg down. We're still just working on the right leg. Let the right foot hover, and inhale it up. Exhaling down, inhale up. Last one, exhale, hold. Inhaling the right leg up. And exhale, left leg now. Just let it hover. Inhale it up. Exhale, left leg. Down towards the ground. Let the heel hover just an inch off the floor, maybe a centimeter. You choose. Inhaling up. Exhale the left leg down. Hold. Inhale up. Exhaling it down. Inhaling up. Last one. Exhale. Let it hover. Inhaling the leg up. Good job. From here, we're going to raise the arms up. We're reaching towards the toes, and you can try and lift the head and shoulders off the floor. Really squeezing the belly, reach, reach, reach. And then bring the knees into the chest. Give yourself a hug. You earned it. And you can just rock side to side. Maybe move your knees in a circle. And then in the opposite direction. From here, raise the legs up one more time. And just holding both legs up. We're going to make it a little more intense now. We're just going to drop the right leg down to a 45-degree angle or thereabouts. Holding the right leg out to a 45-degree angle. And inhale the right leg up. Exhale the left leg down to about a 45-degree angle, holding there. Inhaling the leg up. Nice. We're going to drop both legs down to a 45-degree angle. This one's pretty hard, so if you need to move your hands, go for it. Or bend the knees, do whatever you need to do to get through it. I mean, that's what any of us can do. And inhaling the legs back up. And bringing the knees into the chest one more time. Give it a little hug. We're going to drop the knees to the ground. The feet to the ground. Pressing the hands down into our mats next to the hips. And we're just going to lift the hips off the floor. We're not coming into a bridge here. We're not compressing the chin against the chest. We're just lifting the hips up just to relieve some of the tension from the lower back. Some of you might be feeling. A lot of times what happens is if our core isn't quite strong enough, our lower back says, I'll help, and it doesn't really help. But it's okay, until we get the strength that we need, where we need it, we learn to work through it, dropping the hips. So from here, we're going to do something that's a little more challenging. It's one of my favorite ab strengthening exercises to do. I'm going to turn sideways on my mat. So you can kind of get a sense of what I'm talking about here. So I'm bringing my arms out into a big T shape. I'm going to inhale the legs up. Now you might want to watch first just to get a sense. I'm going to exhale, dropping both my feet over to the right side towards my hand. Inhale the legs up and exhale over to the left. And inhaling the legs up. Now, I know this is supposed to be a gentle practice and this is pretty hard, so I'm going to show you how to cheat. You can bend. I'm going to bend the right leg, and I'm just going to drop both legs over to the right. Inhaling both legs up, and then I'm going to switch, bending the left leg, straightening the right, exhaling over to the left. Now we always look in the opposite direction of where the legs go. Inhaling back up. If this is too much, you can bend the knees. Exhale to the right, inhale to center, exhale to the left. Inhale back to center. But, of course, we're working towards keeping both legs straight. And you can really try playing with this. So keeping the right leg straight. Left knee bent, dropping over to the right, inhaling up, Switching it out. Right knee bent, left leg straight. Dropping over to the left. Inhale up to center. Straightening out both legs. So from here, figuring out what it is you need to do and how you want to proceed, we're just going to exhale, legs to the right, gaze to the left, inhaling up, exhale over to the left, looking out over the right, inhaling up, exhaling over to the right, looking to the left, inhaling up, and exhaling over to the left, looking to the right, inhaling back up. And from here, we're going to bend the knees, wrapping the arms around the legs. Give ourselves a hug, because you've earned it. And from here, we're just going to come into our Shavasana. Doing a gentle practice. Doesn't mean it has to be too long. So palms up, legs spread. Wider than the hips, arms away from the body. Close the eyes. We're going to focus on the breath. Inhale, feel the belly rise. Exhale, feel the belly fall. Inhale, feel the belly rise. Exhale, feel the belly fall. Try and slow down the breath. Make each breath a little longer than the last. And we're going to start relaxing the body. Bringing your awareness into the toes, feel the toes relax. Relaxing the soles of the feet, the arches, the heels. Relax the tops of the feet. Relax the ankles, the shins, the calves. Relaxing the knees. Relaxing your thighs, feeling the tops of the thighs relax, relaxing the backs of the thighs, relax the outsides of the thighs, relax the insides of the thighs, feeling the groin relax, relaxing the hips and the pelvis, feeling your lower body completely relax. Bringing your awareness now into the fingers, feeling the fingertips relax. Relaxing the fingers, relaxing the palms of the hands, relaxing the backs of the hands. Relax the thumbs and the wrists, relaxing the forearms, the elbows, relaxing the upper arms, relaxing the armpits and the shoulders, feeling the shoulders and the shoulder blades relax. Feeling your arms and shoulders completely relax. Bringing your awareness now to the base of your spine. Feeling your lower back relax. Feeling that sensation of relaxation rising up from the base of the spine, through the lower back, into the middle back. Relaxing the middle back, relaxing the waist, feeling the belly relax, relaxing the solar plexus, and feeling your rib cage relax, relaxing through the upper back, softening your heart, feeling the chest relax, feeling your entire torso, back, sides, front, completely relax. Bringing your awareness now to the neck. Feeling your neck and throat relax. Relaxing your jaw and ears. Relaxing the lips and the tongue. Relax your cheeks, temples. Relax the entire scalp. Relaxing the forehead, the eyebrows and the eyes. Feeling your entire body from the tips of the toes to the top of the head completely relaxed. Feeling your belly rise as you inhale. Feeling it fall as you exhale. Bringing your awareness back into your body. You can start bringing small movements into the body, wiggling the fingers and the toes. You can start rolling the feet in and out, rolling the hands, palm down, palm up. Gradually making these movements bigger. When you're ready, you can bring the arms up overhead, the feet together, stretching out the body, and then exhale, bring the knees into the chest, wrap your arms around your legs. You can tuck your nose between your knees. Then release. We're just going to roll over onto our right side. And gently begin pressing up to a comfortable seated position. Taking a few moments here. Coming back to our breath. Inhale, feel the belly expand. Exhale, feel the belly contract. And taking another quick mental inventory of the body. Checking to see if you gained any benefit from your practice today. We're going to finish this practice today by chanting Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Bringing our hands to our hearts in prayer position, taking a deep breath. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hare Om. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me.